So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, it's Owens. First play taken, a deep shot. Oh, it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Across the 40. A shot to bring him down. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Well, this is everything you want from an offense. Good job by that offensive line. You give this quarterback time like this to throw, and he's going to make you pay for it. It's exactly what he did right there with the accuracy of that throw.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The Longhorns pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes
tremendous protection. There's bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Longhorns. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
And I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The catch is made.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Now it's second down here. Using his legs, it's Daniels. And his tackle, but only after picking up a first down.
A nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Burks. That's caught. It's Daniels. Tackled, but first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Up over the middle, it's Montgomery. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
First and goal, handoff. Slams right into a wall. They're down for a loss. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package.
Touchdown, Florida, as they put 6 more on the board. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. And they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Clark. And he gets it out to the 28. Tackle right there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Owens. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Happy to see that from the running game.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Quick catch over the middle. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Heading for the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Gators.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Clark. And they stop it short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back, it's Owens. He's running out of time here. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Now, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Well, that's not 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
They'll run it from the gun. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the pass ball is incomplete. They took a downfield shot in the final play of the opening quarter. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Moves the ball to the 28. Will be first down.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Chris, it's the consistency in this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Owens. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Looking for a gap. It's Simon. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. It's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He lets it go. And the senior quarterback, lucky he didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
The sure hands. It's Butler. Breaks loose at the 45. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Looking to scramble. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Now the important point after it's out. The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Florida, 21, Texas, 14. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7, a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. On the run, it's Daniels. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That will pick up a 1st down, spotted at 38. The Gators come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Burks. Looking deep down the left side. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Look out, he's loose. Touchdown, Gators. He broke away and they couldn't catch him. So the offense looking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing, doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Clark. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Bringing pressure. And it's hauled in. What a catch. He's in the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 4th down. He's throwing for it. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Running with purpose.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that one.
2nd down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Burks. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this 1st half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. And the Gators will line up to boot it away. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. And the punt team now on to kick it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. Still going. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. What a moment. Their fans are never going to forget that. Conference title on the line. Takes it all the way to the house.
Well, I just love to see returnmen get a chance to make a play and make a difference in the outcome of the game, let alone a conference championship on the line. He got some great blocks, but surely at the end of the day, it was his instincts and natural playmaking ability that took it into the end zone.
And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. 28. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Going to be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a solid game. They spot the ball at the 34.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Running out of time in the pocket. It's reeled in. It's Montgomery. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Daniels. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Tight end makes the grab. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
That ball snagged for a completion. Defense shoves it out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's the handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pass. It's Burks. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pressure is coming. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense looking to be efficient transition here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Callaway. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. We talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll bring it out from his end zone. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half.
Texas.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of playing moving forward.
To throw, it's Burks. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. A deep shot to the right. The pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Touchdown, Texas. They battled all the way out to take the lead. One-on-one conference championship on the line. The punt return takes it all the way to the house.
You know, the special team coach told us that he thought they had a chance to either come up with a block punt or hit a big return. In this case, it's the latter. They set it up perfectly, took it all the way back, just like he told us.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
28. Texas.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down just across the 25-yard line. Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Important second down play coming up. Off it off to Yellow, the quarterback looks to his right. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
But they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
First down here for this offense. The shotgun handoff here. He's past the marker and still got it. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. The Gators come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. protection here on first down. Defense is coming after him. He bought some time, now lets it go. Finds his target. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Now look at this. The fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
The back's got it. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
QB to the tight end for a completion. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Fourth down conversions through the air like this are always a huge sigh of relief, not only for the quarterback who's battling nerves, but the receiver as well.
Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's a shotgun run ball. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big runs.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Florida. This offense cannot be stopped. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. We start at the 28. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Callaway. Tackle made after a big gain.
But what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. They've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start.
They'll take a deep shot here. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
To the air, it's Owens. Looking for his back. And this pass is caught. Touchdown, Longhorns. To put them on top now. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback to start the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Jordan. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, testing the middle.
Oh, what a grab!
That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Dropping back, it's Burks. Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch!
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Gators pick up enough yardage to get a first down. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just for 2 yards. This, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs.
Touchdown, Gators. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Here's a point after attempt.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era.
Oh, and it's blocked. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. They'll return it from inside the 5. Gets him to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of play.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to pass. It's Owens. Makes the grab. It's Butler. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Pulls it in. It's Simon.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. An inside deals now from the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. Here he goes. Crosses the 10. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Now the all-important extra point. extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Off the play fake on first down. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
All it took was one explosive play to move the ball across midfield. First down to the 48. They keep him guessing with a run. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Looking downfield, it's Burks. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Great catch when they desperately needed it. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, fourth quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the right here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Takes the toss and heads left. Breaks free. He's in the clear. Goes out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
And he just throws it away incomplete. He didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. Here comes second and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Scanning the field. It's Owens. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense is still clicking.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
DAT is good, so the lead is 9. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
56, Florida, Texas.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Has the first down and more. They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and That's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Pass caught. Second down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
He's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
He's running out of time here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Looking to throw. It's Burks. Pulls it in. It's Figueroa.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Moves out of the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's Montgomery. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
They'll go with the ground game. The running back takes the handoff.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's an out route, the catch made. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the fourth.
Pounding away with the run game. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. To the air, it's Owens. Fires it to the left side. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. Could take it all the way. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a two-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
Bringing pressure. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. Incomplete. Second down coming out. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. On the move now. Caught in the flat by the running back. And we're able to get him down. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Shotgun formation here on third down. Brought over the middle. It's Carney. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The Gators will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. They get the completion. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. So the inverted touchdown, Kirk, but that was just the first part. Now they've got to execute the onside kick, hope for a break, and score again.
Yep, and a good thing is their offense at least gave them a chance. Now you hope that your kicker, after all the practice that he's done on that side field, over there all by himself, you hope that it pays off and he can make this ball bounce just at the right moment where they can recover it.
Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And he gets into the end zone, cutting the lead now to a single point. The Raiders are lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the kicking team recovers. That gamble pays off.
What a great job of coming up with that onside kick. Now it's going to be interesting to see how they work the clock. All you need is a field goal here late in this game. Let's see how aggressive their offensive coordinator is.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Back to throw. It's Burks. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but it's brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Well, to throw it here on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Maybe the last shot here. Looking for a late deep shot. Oh, they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep their football and secure the win? Takes the handoff, and he'll head left.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Short pass finds the tight end. So they make the tackle what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0.